The following portion of Daytime is sponsored on behalf of Aggressor Adventures by the PR Group.
Your next vacation could include elephants, leopards, monkeys, and more wildlife when you explore the natural beauty of Sri Lanka. And joining us to offer a unique safari tour experience is Wayne Brown with Aggressor Adventures. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's nice to have you here. So I was on my computer looking up where Sri Lanka is. I knew it was an island. I wasn't exactly sure where. Off of India. Why did you choose it for your location?
You know, we try to look at areas that would have a cultural component to it other than just a safari component. So Sri Lanka being the majority Buddhist nation, they're very friendly, very inviting. It's tons of history and culture there. And so on our safaris, half the day in the evening is seeing the animals out in the wild. The mornings are always cultural, so we're taking you to some of the local historical sites, taking you to some local families, talking about farming, how they live, what their history's been. So you come away with a fuller understanding of the entire country and not just seeing, you know, a couple animals that you might see out on the safaris.
I like that approach. It's really unique. You mentioned that one of the first questions you get is, where is Sri Lanka? Another one I'm sure that you get quite a bit is, what safety measures do you have in place for guests?
So safaris in Sri Lanka, we have open style jeeps because the only predator that you're going to have there are leopards, and they're pretty shy animals. But our drivers are very attuned to animal behavior. I've been there before on safaris with guests when the matriarch of the elephant herd had enough of us taking pictures of the babies and started, you know, wagging her trunk around a little bit and started, you know, walking towards us, and she was ready for us to go. So our drivers are very attuned. He cranked right up, and we pulled away and went to another area.
Right now I know you're in what's called the gathering period over there. What is that, and is that a good time to visit?
It is. So there's, like most countries, there's a rainy period or a wet season and a dry season. And so right now we're in the dry season. So a lot of the ponds and lakes and rivers have dried up. And so the watering holes that are left are concentrated. And so all the animals gather in larger herds at those watering holes.
So you're going to see more animals if you go. Specifically, when is this period?
August through September and October.
August, September, October. And what kind of animal behavior do you see? Like, I know that you go on these quite a bit. What is some maybe unusual animal behavior that you've observed?
I think the most unusual that we've seen over there is we have mugger crocodiles over there, pretty big crocodiles. And most people think they're just a dinosaur with a small brain, and they eat and sleep. Well, during the nesting period, the bird nesting periods, you will see them with small twigs and sticks on their snout, trying to attract a bird to come in to collect that nesting material.
Oh,
very, very unique.
Smart, sneaky.
Yes,
very sneaky.
Very sneaky.
So you spend the day doing all of these adventures, and then you retire to the lodge. What is life like there?
So we have 12 chalets, tinted chalets, air-conditioned, wood floors, full baths. You have a nice porch looking out over the river that's on our lodge grounds that you can see wildlife in the evenings. We have lorises that come in at night. It's a very small 6-inch primate that come in nocturnally, and you can find those on the grounds at night. It's just a great experience. 5-star meals, white tablecloths in the evening.
Little slice of heaven.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you'd like more information, you can visit aggressorsafaris.com. Daytime will be right back.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored on behalf of Aggressor Adventures by the PR Group.